Hello, welcome, welcome. How are we doing? I'm still eating. I'm just still eating. Going to be checking out some Assassin's Creed Mirage on 4070, 1440p. I'm expecting it, hopefully, to be pretty decent frames. I was kind of almost tempted to play at 4K, but I know for most people, 4070 isn't, you're not really using it for 4K. So I didn't think that was kind of less worth it. Do you need to just check? A load of my stream settings got reset. Alright, I think we're good. Let me know what the audio levels are like, because seems like OBS seems to have just reset everything. I think I've got it set to what I had before, but... David, hello! JB's, hello! Andy, yo, so, yeah, I'll probably just check it out when the, like, if the overlay's not working, it's kind of no point. Resolution scale at 100 at 70%. But I'm at 1440p. 4070's in, you can see that here. So if you don't believe me, believe me now. Resolution scale 100%. I don't know if that's automatically set it to 70%. I'll play native first, but we'll check out DLSS 2. Got everything maxed. I'm just going to check them because it seems like it likes to set it. And I can't never remember what's ultra high. I think we're right. Got 6 gig here. Calculation, but I reckon this is going to be... This is probably going to be like 10 or 11. Actually, no, I lie. That is like 4K. But it's going to be higher than 6, probably. Shan, hello. Moto, yo. Yeah, with the Battlefield thing, I probably... Thing is I've played Battlefield loads, so like performance-wise, it's probably not massively different to what I've already played like loads of times. I was more keen to just kind of check out the map, but if the overlay, if it's blocking MSI, I'd rather just wait until they fix it. I don't really enjoy, like, I have used the AMD and nvidia overlays before, but a lot of the settings are just really basic, and it's like, it kind of becomes less worth it. You know, like, we can see FPS and stuff, like, okay, but I just prefer the, I prefer MSI overlay if I can use that. So if they're going to fix that, maybe just check out at a different, later time. I've got COD Modern Warfare 3 beta coming out tomorrow, so going to be playing that for like the next 3 or 4 days. I can't stop eating. Hang on, I have my controller. Alright, no more eating. Just bought a 4070. Nice, which one? Robocop demo. Was a lot quieter. Thanks for the tip. What was it? Oh, what the have you got it in MSI Afterburner? You've changed the fans. Is that what it was? I think I remember. So looking like we're getting pretty decent frames. We're getting over 100 FPS at 1440p. Very good. What am I eating? I just had a chicken bagel. I'm just eating like random snacks. I had like what is it? Nature Valley granola bar. I've got I think it's Nature Valley again. Yeah, it's a protein bar. That protein in. Got to keep those muscles going, you know. So it'd be interesting. I'll play around for a little bit. I wonder if we'll dip under 100. I'm thinking we probably won't. I think I saw 106. I think for the most part we'd probably be safe above it. VRAM's a little higher, like I said it would be. Almost 9, so it calculates about 6 in the menu, but we're still alright even with 9. At least now in this game as well, I can actually proceed with some of the main missions because we, if I have any? We figured it out, didn't we? Or do I not have any? Oh, it's right here. That's worked out alright. Starring as well doesn't seem... Although our low is 0.1% low is 30. Let me reset it. Was that just me going in and out of the menu? Probably. We do have occasional stutters on the other cards, but what's this collect? See if we have the same on this. Decent power consumption as well, 150. I do like the power consumption on these ones. On these cards. Makes me want to cry less after having my 4090 in. Just got an Asus 4070 dual. Nice. Alan Wake 2. Oh, decent.
But coin is hard to come by without.
You got the MSI Ventus.
Assets. Have a look.
Nice.
I hear that a number of
I think I have 4060 Ti. Is that?
Bring me their bird.
Is the 2 fan? I think is there a 3 fan model of that as well? I think it's only 2. Oh no, is this just...
I have this
for
you.
I thought that had bugged then.
Fine haul. Well done.
What do I need? Costumes?
Better gear cannot hurt. Be safe, Derwish.
Yeah, the Robocop demo, that's... That game's Unreal Engine 5, isn't it? I think? I haven't actually tried the demo. I'm kind of just going to wait for the full game. Because it comes out 2nd of November, I think. Return the objects. Oh, wait, what? There's 2... I'm missing 2.
Hello. I trust you are behaving yourself out there, yes?
Oh, do I need 2 more?
Keep well, old man.
Be safe out there, Basim.
Collected artifacts. What are the other ones? Not going to end up in this... Oh, a bit of a stutter then. I'm going to end up in this perpetual loop again on the main mission. What are the other 2 artifacts? Boom. CPU heavy. This game is more CPU heavy, I would say, than average. Yeah. You know, like when we're at 4K, we use kind of in the range of 10 to 20% of my 3900K, which is, I'd say, higher than average at 4K. It's not. I'd say it's like somewhere in the middle. There are definitely more games that are way more demanding CPU-wise. Like there are easily some games where I hit 30% at 4K, so that's way more demanding. But then I'd have a lot of games at 4K that are below 10%. So it's not the craziest level. It's definitely more than normal, but not like horrendous. I've definitely seen worse. Like for some, like Starfield, for example, using 35% CPU at 4K, which is crazy. Like you rarely ever see that. That's a CPU heavy. This is kind of somewhat between 10 and 20% at 4K. Often closer to 10% than 20, but yeah, it's like it's somewhere in the middle. More than average, but not like the worst. But it seems like we'll hold above 100, I think. I don't think we'll really struggle. The fact we're in the densest part as well. I feel like that jump would have broken your fingers. Grabbing onto that. Right, I'm lost again. Return the objects. I don't have any more. Why does this game keep doing me like this? Assassinate. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. I want that. Give me that. Give me that. What's closest? $4K. I could have a look. I didn't really think it was too worth doing it, because I would say a majority of people probably buy the 4070. Although it's probably going to be possible to play 4K with this in this game, but your overall, I didn't really want to promote that because I didn't want people to, like, if I had an intention of playing 4K, I definitely wouldn't be buying this card, you know, as an overall. There'd definitely be some games for sure that could play it, but it's going to be a it's going to be an anomaly rather than a, like, guarantee, I guess is the word. It's going to make the overlay super small. I could change it, but because we're only doing it briefly, I might have broken my... I think it's broken my... It's going to break my stream. It's probably going to break my stream. I think it has. I don't think this is going to be worth it. Alright, I think you can just see it for a sec. Oh, you're not going to be... I'll have to restart my whole stream for you to be able to see it. So, but I'm getting like 60 to 70 FPS. 75 FPS, 68 FPS, 64 FPS. I'll maybe do a video where I'll do 4K 1440p and 1080p. But I'm going to have to restart my stream to be able to show you because I'm streaming it at 1440p. So if I try and push the game in 4K to my capture card right now, it's not going to work. Because the signal's 1440p. But yeah, it looks like you'd probably hold above 60 just. It lows of 65. So, doable at 4K 60 on this. Probably not many games, really, that would be able to do 4K on the 4070. I think that's the first time I've really even bothered trying it, but I'll maybe try and record a video where I'll do all 3 resolutions as a video so you can see it. Just because it's not going to work on my stream right now, because I'd have to, like I say, I'd have to reset the whole thing. Pat, hello, what am I trying to do? People just wanted to see 4K, but I've got my stream set up for 1440p, so it's basically not gonna, you won't be able to see it, which is what's happening now. I'm playing it at 4K, but you won't be able to see it. But I'll switch back to 1440p. You should be able to see that. Sorry, I was just checking the stream. I think you can see it now. Looks like you can. So yeah, probably you could hold, I think 60. You'd be able to hold 60 with it. But I imagine probably for most people who have a 4070, it's probably unlikely most people even would have a 4K screen for it, I guess. Unless you're buying a 4K screen and just gaming in 1440p maybe. I guess it's a possibility, but... Can I jump that? Oh, this is a... Oh, I remember getting stuck. Can I make that jump? No. I remember getting stuck here before, like this wall. What's the easiest way? We can get out here. Okay, actually, I don't need to go over, so... What CPU would I recommend? For AM4, probably the 5800X3D. Pretty much gaming-wise, I think from the whole of AM4, like, that would be the CPU that I'd want. And it's relatively cheap now as well. I think in the UK at least you can get one for like £200 or less, which is like pretty incredible considering the kind of value you'd get out of that. Alright, we've got an assassination here. I've gone completely past it. Oh, it's in there. Oh. I was just up there, wasn't I? Oh, no, I wasn't. Alright, let's figure this out. Path tracing looks great. Heavy ups. Yeah, but that's kind of what 3.5 is attempting to combat. The upscaling gets a bit wonky with path tracing, but 3.5 ray reconstruction attempts to fix that, which it pretty much does for the most part. You know, we've only got it in Cyberpunk so far, but from what I've seen of it, it pretty much fixes all those ghosting and artifact issues that we had before from the upscaling. So that's a nice nice update. I think we're getting that in Alan Wake 2 as well, so it'd be good to check that out in another game, because we've only got Cyberpunk at the moment. So I can't use the bird because of that guy. Oh my god, there's loads. I do actually have a... Oh no. What? How was he seeing me? There is actually a 5600X3D as well now, but I think you can't get it. You can't get it in Europe at least. It's not for sale here. I think in America. I don't know what country you're in though. I was going to go for the special attack here, but I can't. That guy's going to see me. Jump down, jump down. Nice. I'll check out DLSS in a sec.
Your fate is
Can I try MX130? I don't have one. I don't have one, I'm afraid. I'm very UK. In it, mate. Yeah, you won't be able to get one here. But I would say 5800X3D is definitely a... You know, if I had to put a PC together now with that, I mean, I'd go for that CPU, definitely. Alright, wait. Can I get some sort of information from this guy? Do I go for it?
You ask.
What's wrong with the general? He's in a panic.
The door
Screaming for
opens.
reinforcements we don't have.
There's a key.
Something that happened in Sharqiya has me worried.
Where is it? It's up there. No, no, no. Who sees me? I mean, this could get real. This could get real dicey real quick. I'm gonna try and get up. You think I could get up? No, they'll see me. Get in the bush. I've got 3 left. I could get these guys. Couldn't I? Oh no. All my parts are in the description for my PC. But what was it? Our motherboard. What is it? MSI Pro Z690A Pro A, I think it is. But all my PC stuff, the description for everything is in the for this PC is in the description. There's 2 keys. Wait. We need the key for the door, though. Oh. Oh, I got the key. Oh, mate, look at this. Only thing is, though, I need the special again, don't I? Wait, what? I can't get out. Oh, no.
What was that?
Oh, my God.
Right. Gone.
How come I can't get back out the door? That's a nightmare. I'm not really going to be able to assassinate the guy, am I?
Hey, what was that?
Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go.
Wait, what? Hey.
There is a note.
Got him.
Al-Mardikhwar had questions about our friend's past. Smart. He was ordered to meet him at the Great Gathering.
Easy.
That is 2 down. I should return to Fulav.
Ah, it was a enclosed room anyway. I thought maybe I'd be able to get on the roof and jump down on him, you know, but I guess the lighting looks kind of weird in here. It just graphically looks not that great.
I should return to Fulav.
Can I get out the door now?
Al-Ruh and Al-Aishma are dead.
I can. Oh my god, that's so bright. Oh, VRAM though, I have noticed in this game, the longer I play, it creeps up at least 1 or 2 gig from your starting. So we started with about 8 and we're already up to over 9 now. I reckon we'll maybe see 10, maybe 10, 10 and a half by the end of the stream. But it's still within, obviously, the 12 gig. I think potentially it becomes a problem at 4K. So although you were to get 60 at this, on this game at 4K, I think that VRAM might maybe become more of a problem. Because I think even with the 4090, were we at like 11.5-ish? So I mean, it's very close to the limit. Even on my 4070 Ti, actually, I think we were capped out pretty much, weren't we? It was like 11.9 or something. So that's why I wouldn't really advise this card at 4K. You know, although it's possible in some games, older games. Yeah, just that VRAM definitely is not really ideal. Especially if ray tracing comes into the equation as well. Am I interested in a 7800? Not really. I'd have to... I was going to do the 7950X 3D build, wasn't I? But it's just too expensive to... I'd have to build a whole new PC. I'd have to get all the parts. It's too much. Probably will upgrade to a 4900K because I can just sell my 3900K and then just pay a little bit extra for the 4900 and put it straight into my current motherboard. So it wouldn't really cost me very much.
Were you successful in your task?
Maybe like £100 max to just upgrade it, where the 7950X 3D PC would cost me like over £1,000 easily.
Not exactly. General Jasur was commanded to meet Al-Mardikhwar at the Great Garrison. It seems his past finally caught up with him. Admiral Nadir was questioned about missing supply shipments meant for the Turkic military. Al-Mardikhwar was not happy.
So, Al-Mardikhwar is at the Great Garrison overseeing supplies for the Turkic mercenaries. There is only one officer of sufficient rank who fits. Warlord Wasif at-Turki.
Wasif. This makes sense.
This game is weird. It looks nice sometimes. Yeah, I think for some reason, whenever you're inside buildings, it looks bad, and I think it's just the lighting.
And is at the garrison.
If you're ever in a building that has no windows like the one we were just in, it looks horrendous.
Then that is where I am going.
It's almost like they just didn't detail anything inside the building.
If we challenge him and fail,
Like if you have a window and you have the light coming through it, it makes it look really like really good.
Fine. I will meet Basim near the garrison before I move, but do not take long. I am finished waiting.
enter the great garrison and kill Wasif.
1440p or 4K DLSS. Yeah, but I just if my intention before buying a GPU was to play in 4K, I wouldn't advise buying this, because in a brand new game, if your intention is to okay, I'll play 4K with the use of DLSS, you're going to end up in some games having to use like DLSS balanced or lower, and in my opinion, as soon as you start doing that, you're better off playing at 1440p without DLSS. Like, you'll get better quality playing at a lower res, but without DLSS at that point. If you see what I mean. So you'll drop the preset down so low, your render resolution it becomes not worth it. Like if you have to do that to get good frames, then you'd be better off just going down, going to 1440p and playing natively. Which is going to probably, in like really demanding brand new titles, you're definitely going to be doing that at 4K on this. This game's like quite a nice game performance-wise to play, so it's acceptable. Like you can do it without DLSS, but I would say for a majority of games, there's like no way. Like if a lot of brand new games this year, I've been getting like 40 FPS on my 4090. There's no way. You'd have to use DLSS Ultra Performance on this to get any frames. There's no point. You know? You end up rendering at 1080p upscaling to 4K. Like, what's the point? You'd be better off just playing native 1440p. Or just getting a better... You know, you have to spend more on a higher-end GPU if you want to do 4K. Because you at that point kind of missing out on the quality of 4K really at that point, if that's your intention of. It's nice playing at 4K, but then as soon as you start using ultra performance, you're sort of defeating the point really, and actually playing at detail of 4K.
We walk a narrow path.
Enough! Take care what you say when we next meet, Governor. I will not suffer such insult twice.
Adi Promenor, hello. You enjoyed watching this game? Nice. Yeah, it's fun to play. 4090 is useless. Well, I wouldn't say it is. If you want to play 4K maxed out, everything completely maxed out, I wouldn't say it was pointless.
He is not just governor, he is a poet and a scholar. The man has spirit.
And 4090 though isn't, people forget it's not really just a gaming thing, but it's used for a lot of other things, like un-gaming related.
I just have to find a way inside the garrison.
One of the stewards inside is loyal to me. You will find him near the cookhouse. When he sees the red sash, he will help you.
What will you do?
I will find Beshi and then free other rebels being held in the prison. Wasif, I leave to you.
Warlord.
Yeah, power consumption is very good. I think that's, for me, the one biggest improvement on 40 series. Aside from performance in 4080 and 4090, obviously is a massive improvement from 30 series, but the power consumption's like really nice, a lot better than the 30 series.
You think yourself untouchable, surrounded by your soldiers, but we will store.
Who's this guy then? We're gonna take this guy out.
Beshi, and see your reign of terror end.
Here we go. Look for ways to infiltrate. Right, we got a big one here. Let's check out DLSS as well.
Those walls do not look climbable.
Never use ultra performance for fine performance. Yeah, but you've got to remember, so if you're at performance, you know, at quality from 4K you're rendering 1440p, balance is 1080p, so your rendering performance is lower than 1080p. Which, like, I think, like you say, you probably get away with it in some games, but there's definitely some games that look pretty horrendous at performance preset from 4K, in my opinion. Definitely varies from game to game, but I guess it's your own decision on, you know, at what point that then becomes not worth it. Everyone has their own threshold, I guess. What's your VRAM usage like when you're doing it? Is it spilling over? I assume in a lot of games you're using more than 12. You must be. Because I know for sure there's a lot of 4K games I've played that are using 16 to 17 gig. So they must be struggling with that. Alright, DLSS quality. Getting almost 150 FPS here. Gotta work. What was I doing? To increase that CPU usage, as you'd expect, obviously going more CPU. For DLSS, 26% now. Performance is 1080, so it's in and around there. It's not, they're not exact resolutions though. It's like something weird. It doesn't equate to directly 1920 by 1080. as I wasn't saying it was. I was just being like doing a general in and around 1080p. It's like it does it in a weird resolution, doesn't it? As much as 1440p, it ends up being like 2, 3, 4, 8, but you know, it's something really weird.
Fate calls.
Kevin, hello.
Hey, that's your face on the poster. Hey, what? I'll feed you your spleen.
I don't know how I... Do you think I can get across that without them seeing me?
Guide me, Enkidu.
No!
Forgive me, Enkidu.
Alright, I'm gonna look around the whole building to see if there's any way, like, secret tunnel or something.
Don't. Just don't.
You have no business. Hey, stop. You look familiar.
They'll recognize me because I've got a...
Hey, that's the outlaw they see. Guard, over here.
Might maybe be easier if I get rid of my threat level. There's a poster here somewhere. Where is it? It's there.
The guards will be ever vigilant.
Hope I'm well. I'm doing alright. How about you? Another poster here. Right, threat level's gone.
I need to get rid of these.
Okay, I'm lost now. Right. There's got to be an easy way in, isn't there? If I use the bird, won't let me use it. Oh, it said it was available. All good. Nice. So it seems like we're pretty much hover around 150 with quality. Not noticing the image qualities too much worse.
Not welcome here.
Oh no. I'm thinking there's probably a way in around here, right?
What with you? On your guard. We have company. Huh? Who's
There's no way.
face death?
Do I think your 9-year-old? I think people were saying this game was worse on. If you didn't have an SSD, I think that was causing some of the problems, wasn't it? I could be wrong, but I think that's what people were saying. I don't know that for sure, though. I don't know if anyone's been able to test. I only have SSDs, so... What's going on with this guy?
Be off with you. Guard up. Enemy's been spotted in here.
What's going on here?
What? Hey!
What the hell was that? Oh my god. How do I get this guy? You know what? If I go in the water... Running modern... Yeah. I think definitely like a... What did you say? A 9-year-old hard drive. It's probably not going to be... amazing on like brand new games, I can't imagine. You know, like we had games like Ratchet and Clank. What is the I can't think of what that technology is called. The storage thing. I can't think of what it's called. You're back down from a 4060 Ti reset. It's a waste of money. Yeah, but it's going to really depend if you want the use of DLSS 3 or not. I think that's pretty much what it comes down to on that. Frame generation. See the water then? That's going weird. Were you the one who was saying you weren't going to use frame generation? Was that what we was talking about the other day? The water's going so weird. Look, you see that? That's DLSS doing that. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's really I thought maybe there'd be another way in here. Around the back, but... unless did I miss it? Thing is I can't use the bird. Oh, there is. There's a gate, but... Can I do anything with it? Can't do anything. I'm thinking though, right? If I get far enough away on the boat... Oh, this ain't going with direct storage, that's it, yeah. This is not going well. What is going on here? Go, go, go. No! Ugh. Go, go, go. We're off. Feels like it's starting kind of badly here. So I'm thinking if I can use the bird... Here we go.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
I just can't get close. If I get close to it, they'll shoot me. Normally this... it'll tell me if there's another way in. Oh. Okay, there's a key. Is there a tunnel? Gotta be a... No!
Not the warmest of receptions.
Alright, let's go right around the wall and see, and if not, we're just gonna have to go straight in. Straight in the front. Arkham Knight. I had loads of issues with that game whenever I tried to play. It just crashed for me. I think it's something to do with the frame rate. I think you have to, like, cap the frames, do you? Counter-Strike 2 stutters. Yeah, what GPU are you using? Counter-Strike stuttered a lot for me as well. More notably on AMD cards, but I think that's been patched quite a bit now. Okay, so I'm not... I don't think... Doesn't seem like there's going to be another... Thought maybe we'd at least get a tunnel. I could hire these guys. How do we do that? Ah, this is the distraction. Here we go. Attack guards. How do I do it? Boom.
Standing by for order. Hear that crash?
Right, go. Charge, charge. Charge.
Where can I hide?
Wait. They didn't do it. I need him to go the full way.
Men have forgotten how to work.
Oh, there's someone here that I can do something, I think. What are they going to do for me?
Those garrison walls are useless as they are.
Garrison walls are useless as they are. What does that mean? Is that it?
Don't want you here.
There's no way in, is there? Do I feel a significant difference between... In terms of frame rate, are we talking about specifically this game, or... There's a fair difference. Like if we're talking about 4K, you're looking at about a 20 to 30 FPS difference. So we're playing 4K on this game on the TI in at about 80 to 90, and on this it's about 60. So it's probably going to be a similar-ish difference. I think the difference was less at 1440p. I can't remember exactly, but I did play it the other day if you did want to look at it. I think the difference is slightly less at 1440p. Maybe it'd be like 20 FPS. Maybe it would actually be similar-ish difference, 20 to 30 FPS again as well, I think, maybe. It's kind of huge if... Yeah, but you've got to take into account this game is fairly nice to play. Performance-wise. You probably wouldn't see that kind of... It's going to vary game to game. Like, overall, in my opinion, the TI is not really a... It's not... It's in a weird spot of it's not really a 4K card. It's in this kind of no man's land where it's decent for 1440p, but possibly overkill for its price for 1440p. And then it's... Is this a way in here? And then it's not really guaranteed good enough power enough for 4K either. It's in a kind of weird...
There is a steward here.
Like, it'll do 4K with DLSS definitely, but in terms of actual hardware power, it's not really got it. You know, it's got 12 gig VRAM. That's kind of really cutting it for 4K. You know, there's a lot of games this year I tried to play 4K on it, and it was like 30 FPS, you know. I thought it just said I could use the bird.
What?
At least we're in. I need to take the arrow guys out so I can use the bird. That would be a... The question is, though, is where are they? I think he was up there, wasn't he? T-Ghost Gaming, yo! If you're playing on 2K... Yeah. I think the TI is kind of way overpriced for it. Like, you obviously get less frames on the 4070, but for its price to... performance is better at this res. You know, still overpriced overall compared to other things you could get on the market, but you know, you're talking about £200 to £300 cheaper than the TI. So you've got to pay an extra 300 quid for like 20 FPS. Like, that seems kind of, that's, you know, too much. So, like, for me personally, I'd have 4070 for 1440p, and then you'd want to go up to a 4080 for 4K, really. You know, like, that's where, back to my point of that it's in this weird no man's land of, like, it's expensive for 1440p and not quite good enough for 4K, so it's like... It will be interesting if they do. I think there's a potential for next year you might see a 16 gig version of the 4070 Ti. I think that might maybe be a more interesting like offer. As much as a 20 gig 4080 Ti. I got something. I need to have a drink. Hang on. Got something in the back of my throat. So it's the marksman, but it's not telling me where the marksman is.
I'll bet he's left the key in the rest of the room.
Oh my god, this
is
is...
a key. There is a lock or a gate.
I'll talk to this guy.
Over here.
You are Ali's man?
Thank you for enlightening me. No worries.
We must be quick. Wasif is in the inner garrison. I can get you through a side entrance.
What's the
But you cannot
audio,
be seen to
like
leave.
my
Follow me at a distance
mic level
and stay
compared
out
to the
of
game
sight.
level?
I understand.
I think it should be
Tell
alright.
me when you're ready to go.
Because just OBS reset everything.
All right.
I think I had it
Let's go.
set to what I currently have, but I can't remember.
Suspicion. Follow me at a distance and stay in cover.
Let's check out, I'll check out Ultra Performance now as well. Getting 200. There is a secret way, and look, I see it. Oh, he's taking me to it.
Close to the walls where there's plenty of cover. Go now.
Those screams. It's
They're close to the wall.
I heard that there's a haunted. Something's happening down there that isn't right.
I tell you what, though, the quality is horrendous.
You and me both want to know.
See, this is what I mean about Ultra Performance. Like, I would not want to be using this. You could probably get away with it if you're sat really far from your screen, but where I'm sat, the textures do not look good. Oh no! Oh my god, how close was that?
Hey, what?
Your own mother won't recognize what's left of you when I'm done.
What?
He's showing me a secret way in, but...
Everything seems quiet enough, my friend. I'm not yet.
So obviously we're hitting really high frames, but it just this wouldn't be worth it. I don't think it's a big enough. And I mean I've only got 144 Hz monitor anyway, so it's kind of pointless in a game like this. Really, I'd rather have the quality than
This is
the
the barracks. Wasif's room is probably
FPS at this setting. Like, it just looks like you've switched textures from ultra to just low. Very low, to be honest. Oh my god. Where did the guy go? He's over there. Everything's ghosting as well. Like, if there's any movement on stuff, it's ghosting pretty badly. So I'd say probably quality or balanced, and that would be it. I really wouldn't go lower than that.
Just a quick
How much FPS do I get on the highest settings? That's what I'm on now. You mean native 1440p? We had, what, between 100 and 120-ish in that range. Where's my stair guy? I'm gonna sneeze. For this trail of death in the wake of me. Yeah, just look at these textures. It looks horrendous. Do you think I can make that run? Oh, just. Right, let me in, geese.
This door will lead you to a thief. Now I must get back.
Easy. Right, let's get it back on. I'll put it on balanced. See what that's like, just because it's actually starting to hurt my eyes. And then I'll put it back to native. But yeah, I think we had kind of 100. We didn't dip below 100 at native 1440p. 100 to maybe 130.
It is surprisingly bare for a man of his rank. This is an elaborate shrine.
Depending on where you are.
Wasif must have loved his mother.
Yeah, it looks so much better with balanced.
Stand straight and eyes front. The warlord is arriving and will tolerate no disorder.
No! Don't do it.
Better. The heft is good. The balance, too. The hilt is still a bit tight. Let us see if the edge is better. Whoever bears arms against us is not one of us. You chose the wrong side, my friend.
Judgment belongs to Allah, not you.
This game's a massive letdown. Why do you think that? Oh my god. No.
It's still sticking.
What's going on with his cloak?
Make the blood grooves deeper.
Going through his arm.
Time to put the dog down.
Oh, look at that dodge. Masood, yo! Feel it could have been longer, had more stuff like Origins and Odyssey. Yeah, but I think, in my opinion, I liked Origins, but Odyssey had too much in it. This is intentionally gone back to a more simpler game, which is what the original games were like. I much prefer that. Odyssey for me, and even Valhalla, it's just too big. There's too much stuff. I never ever complete the game. I get bored. It's all just repetitive, like, nonsense.
This is the perfect
I
beginning.
prefer it to just be a smaller, simpler game, personally, but
This place down.
that's the difference between the earlier games and the later games. Test 4K, you already did. It's about 60 to 70 FPS at 4K. I'd rather a shorter, better game. Yeah, me too. I mean, I get other people probably, you know, it's everyone has their own what they prefer. For me personally, I prefer it to just I prefer this type of game than like Valhalla. And like the bigger Assassin's Creed games, I've never completed. I play them for a bit and I just get really bored. I'd rather it just be, even like the map size on this, it's small, but it's populated and it's dense and it's got stuff in it. Valhalla's just huge nothingness. I find that less interesting. The warden holds keys. It says find the key. I can't call the bird. I've got to go back out. Where's the key? Was ist das? Oh, we've still got more gunner. I need to try and take this marksman out. I just don't know where he is. Can we definitely not get through that door? Alright, okay. We did see a key, didn't we, when I could use the bird, but the issue is I can't use the bird right now because there's a marksman. So I need to take the marksman out, but then I don't know where he is either. He's going to be at the top, isn't he? Remember, hello! 130 watt GPU, yeah. I've got DLSS balanced on right now though, but you're looking at 1440p native, you're looking at about 150 watts. Average. So still pretty decent. Yeah, where's this marksman? Maybe do a quick loop of the... He's going to be up on the tower somewhere. Oh, maybe I can't get through here. Oh, I can't get through. I'll switch back to native in a minute. Obviously brings it down a little bit using DLSS. I think that could be him on the middle, right? This place is massive. That's got to be them in the middle, hasn't it? Oh my god, there's loads. Oh no. Did you see that? Oh, there's the key. Ah, there's the guy, the... No! Oh my god. Oh, that was too close. That was way too close. Really good for power. They are, yeah. Compared to 30 series, they're really good for power. Right, I can use the bird now.
They are a threat no more. Fly free, Enkidu.
Try this 7800 XT. I will do eventually, probably, yeah. Tomorrow the Modern Warfare 3 beta comes out for 4 days, so I'm probably going to be playing quite a bit of that. Test that on as many cards as I can. And then I'll try and complete this. So there's 3 guys down there. I could probably actually just use my special on these. Get rid of them. It is Gigabyte Gaming, yeah. So that's 2 more guys down there. No, there's loads. What do I do here? He's on a bit of a route, isn't he? I'm hoping maybe he comes back. Because I could potentially set fire to something.
There is the warden.
What's the problem?
If I've almost got 3. You know, my power thing, my special. Look how close I am to 3 kills. Oh, there's 3 of them. I don't have anything left. I'm just toying with them. New Forza doesn't have good reviews. Yeah, it's not really that great. Pretty average racing game. I'm not really a massive racing game person, really, though. So, for me, like, it doesn't compete with Horizon. Like, I prefer that, the open world type car game, than a bog standard racing game. I mean, technically, I could actually just take these 2 guys and just take on the last guy. As long as I don't have to take the big guy out.
Now to release the others.
I can easily take on this guy. Boom. Easy. Have I tried 4K on the 4090? Yeah. If you check on my channel, you see, I think we've probably streamed this 4 or 5 times now. I did... What have we tested on this? 4090, 4080, 7900 XTX, 4070 Ti, and then I've done 4070 now. It's all on my channel. Wait, what's going on down there? What's going on down there? I can't see what's happening. Oh. I'll switch back to native for now, so we can play around with that for a bit. You will potentially benefit from having settings like this. Maybe we'll leave that on for a little bit. So you have the DLSS, technically anti-aliasing, native. That often makes the images look a little bit better sometimes, especially at lower resolutions. Oh, I tell you what. At this, I mean, balanced, to be honest, also, I think doesn't look that great. That we were just using. Looks much better at native. Native or quality, I think. That's about it. Rate this game 1 to 10. 20.
There's a signal fire just above here. Once
21.
lit, it will raise an alarm throughout the garrison. The guards will come to us.
I give it a 21 and a
I will
half.
find a way into his room while he is alone. All right. I will light the fire.
Do not forget our agreement.
I have not forgotten.
Was that like the beacon? Beacons of Minas Tirith. The beacons are lit! It has poor review score. What, this game? I thought it had 8 out of 10. I saw it getting 8s out of 10. Where am I from? England. South England.
Taban.
How about you? From Turkey, nice. Whereabouts? All I know is Istanbul.
Be silent! Take this down quickly. The Zindiq Ali and his rebels have attacked the garrison. Request reinforcements. Seal the letter. When the door is breached, find a way through and deliver it to the Khalifa. On your life!
Yes, Saidi.
I know Istanbul, I do, yeah. I'm always amazed that Istanbul, it's not the capital, is it? I always forget that. This guy's about to get it in the neck. Oh.
A feather. Isn't that ironic? Was it taken from an eagle who fell out of the sky?
A symbol of freedom. A word you did not use often. And never will again.
Have I undervoted any card? Yeah, I think we messed around with the 4090
is freedom.
before.
Yet, I do not see any way out.
Doesn't the power consumptions though? I mean, especially on these, you know, if I went back to say like a 3090 Ti now, I'd probably do it on my, because like the power consumptions are just insane. But after using 30 series and coming to 40, like by default it's better. So like I feel less bothered about undervolting it. But if I now went back to 30 series, or say if 50 series was worse, so like if 50 series went backwards to what 30 series was, power consumption wise, then I'd probably be more tempted to do it, but 40 series was so power efficient in comparison, it kind of, for me, does like, I'm not bothered, you know? What is the max wattage the 3090 Ti? 450. It's the same as the 4090, but the difference... It could have a TDP, but, for example, it doesn't necessarily mean it'll use that. I mean, it's a bit different with AMD, because whatever TDP you have with AMD cards, it uses it, which is kind of... that bucks the trend a bit. Like, normally that doesn't really happen, so, like... You know, I've got 350 on my XTX. It'll just use 350 no matter what. But, like, most cards don't do that. You know, especially obviously Nvidia cards don't. But for example, what I mean by the power efficiency is that, say, 3090 Ti has 450 and a 4090 has 450, but I've only ever hit 450 like once on my 4090, right, at 4K. But my 3090 Ti would be at 450 like every game in 4K, just capped out at 450. You know? Like every game, no matter what, it'd be at 450, and it'd be getting like barely 60 FPS.
Let us get out of here. Follow me.
Well, like, my 4090 does over double the FPS of my 3090 Ti, and it uses less power doing it as well, which is, like, ridiculous.
No, I just prefer an honest assassination.
That's what I mean, like, the power efficiency between the two is just, like, ridiculous.
I'm going for help. Wait.
3090 was 350 though, so. But my 4090 on average uses 350, so. You know, it uses the same power pretty much overall as my 3090, but it's doing like 2.5 times the FPS. Like that's how wild the difference is.
We made it. That was close.
Not close. Inevitable.
More guards.
Good one, but keep your guard up. Right.
What animal do I own? I don't. Don't own any animal. You think I could afford all these GPUs if I owned an animal? There ain't no way. I'll be using all my money on vet fees.
That is the last of them.
Let us go out the same way we came in.
Oh no, my friend. We are leaving through the front gate.
You can continue. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Just undervolting stuff.
Keep up. This is a good day. I will meet you at the bureau.
Unless your cat is in poor health. Not necessarily. I used to have a cat when I was younger, and like he always used to fight other cats. So like he wasn't in bad health, but like we would always have to take him to the vet because he would just have like, you know, and that just costs money. So it's just yeah. I have no reason to have any animals really. I don't need them. It's just an added responsibility that I just don't actually need.
I should return to
You'll stay. Yeah, I think if you have house cats, that's probably the way to go because they just don't. I think a few of my friends will have cats, and I think they're mostly all house cats. So like, yeah, that's easier. But yeah, I think as soon as your cat gets outside, it's just chaos. Goldfish. Thing is I just would honestly probably forget to feed any animal. Like a cat probably not because it would pester you to be fed, but I ain't got time for that.
Repent, or you will know God's wrath.
Where's it making me go? Absolutely, it's smashing through the missions, but this is still not the main mission, is it?
Go softly, come softly, so the cat does not gore you.
Sure, if you had an outside, yeah, and also in England, I don't know if it's the same anywhere else, but they have like spouts of people stealing cats. So like, if you have like a fairly nice-ish cat, that it could get stolen. Like people just pick them up.
Already they tell his story throughout Baghdad.
Like you hear of that happening, like I don't know, not so much. It kind of happens in waves. You hear someone like nicking cats. I don't know if they just resell them. Like if they're like thoroughbred or whatever, Like, that people probably steal them and just sell them.
I have much to do. I would wish peace upon you both, but we know that is not in your future. Nor mine.
I fear Ali is right.
I think you get those really nice
Nothing will
cats.
stop his rebellion
I
now.
forget what they're called. Like, the really just nice looking expensive ones.
Says.
I'd be tempted to get a cat like that,
We
but
saw Wasif arguing with Governor.
you know, you
Muhammad
just
in
keep it in the house, I guess.
That is odd. I will keep eyes
Siamese. Are they Siamese? Is that it?
on Araka lahiqan.
Or like the cats with really small legs. What are those ones? I'd get one of those. The one they have the like really small legs. And they just can't jump up on anything. Munchkin cat, is that what they're called? Right, has anyone got any idea how I do this main mission thing? Right, we've assassinated him. Interesting, view details. Clue not found. This guy here. Service needs rare artifacts to fund, but I'm missing 2. View details. And it says return the objects. But I don't have them. I'm going to switch off the... we're obviously native DLSS, but I'm going to switch the DLSS off altogether. See, graphically here, do you see what I mean by it just doesn't look that good? Like, look at the... Ah, then if you go outside and you see the rest of the city, you're just like, oh, this looks alright. I think it's the lighting. The lighting has such a massive part in this game. So at night times, you don't have any of that, and it just looks really bog standard. As soon as you add some of the daytime lighting,
Better keep a low profile.
kind of changes the atmosphere of the game. So it tells me to go over to this guy, right? Watch this. They didn't even make animation for the slide. How do you mean? You can slide. Let me try and do it. Like this. Do you mean that? I'm not sure what it is you're referring to, but that's the slide. That's the slide animation. Oh wait, collected artifacts 5. I've got 5 out of 6 now. When did that happen? Have I just got to keep assassinating? Is that what I've got to do? It's not on my map. Maybe that's what I've got to keep doing. It's really unclear sometimes what you've got to do. Like, why can't I find him? There he is. Oh, look. Let me pet it. No. It won't let me do it. What? No. Where'd it go? Hey. Oh, look at it. Slide on a rope. not sure what you mean. Epic Bench, hello. Alright, the guy's in here. So I can give him... So I got another artifact from assassinating that other guy, did I?
Good to see you.
That
There he is,
must be
the
what...
young lion.
I had 4. But now it's saying... I'm confused.
Your gear does look a bit...
We've got 5 out of 6 now,
Stay
though.
out of trouble.
Until we meet again, Basim.
Trying to assassinate one of the other guys. Ever play the RoboCop demo? No. Waiting for the full game. Full game comes out in like 3 weeks, so... Clue not found. Should we try that one again? We could do that one. They patched the demo. That's... Really? Can't... Why don't they just fix the main game? Why are they patching the demo? The whole point in the demo is to test it. So if it doesn't work properly, it doesn't really matter. Like, that's the whole point. Just make sure it's fixed in the main game. I think it's Unreal Engine 5 though, isn't it? So not had the greatest experience of that yet. You know, most Unreal Engine 5 games on release, they've needed a couple of patches.
I need your help, my friend.
Alright, we got this fort here.
Need some protection?
I have need of your services.
At your service. Calling backup!
I'm just going straight in here.
No. Steady yourself, Basim. Come on.
Not full? How do you mean? It's got lumen and stuff though, isn't it? And I think you can actually switch it on and off from what I saw, which is useful. Normally you can't actually switch that on and off. I know in Fortnite you can, but pretty much all the other Unreal Engine 5 games, you weren't able to switch that on and off. So that would be cool to try out. I think 2nd of November it comes out. Where's this guy going? Oh my god, look how many there are. What am I looking for here? Oh my god, look how many there are. This might not go.
Marha.
Try and get them one by one. What can you turn on? I think the lumen, I think I saw someone was able to switch it on and off in the menu. I could be wrong. I'm just going from a video that I saw very, very quickly. I thought I saw it. I could be wrong. You know how, like in Fortnite, you can switch lumen and nanite on and off.
Coward! Not done with you. Wait, just...
I think, well, Witto, you played the demo, right? It's always on like the other Unreal Engine games, is it?
List of exotic foreign goods seized.
Alright, I could be wrong then.
Most from out of Baghdad.
It's a
They
shame
are
I think you
things.
don't... I don't know why in
Vases and some
Fortnite you're able to
expensive
switch it on and off, and these other Unreal Engine
If
5 games you can't. It'd be nice to have the option to do it. I know in a lot of them it's built in, but... It's interesting how in Fortnite you can do it. At least have that ability to switch it on and off if you want. So we can like test it on and off, but... Alright, what else? Is it in the next building? Something down there, what's that? Can I not assassinate this guy?
Huh. What's this then? What?
Oh my god. That was close. Pine Harbor. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm talking about just overall though, like I feel like in that engine we should have the option to do it, you know? Like no matter the if it's using Unreal Engine 5, I'd like the ability to be able to do it, you know? Some you can do it, some you can't. Just a bit disappointing you can't do it in all of them. Oh. There are so many... Oh, my game's crashed. Has it? Oh, it has. No! No! Oh, no. Oh, God. Where's it going to have saved? You know what? The more and more I've gone down on the cards, the more it's crashed. Although, to be fair, this is the first crash I've had that wasn't caused by me, most likely. All the other crashes was where I was changing the settings mid-game. I think that's the first crash from nothing. Like, I didn't change anything. Oh, I was doing well on that. I was doing well. I'm hope. Oh, it's probably not gonna. At least we know roughly the layout of that. It might have just been because I changed the settings so much. Maybe I should have just reset the game. So there's a demo of Pine Harbor as well, is there? I think I saw the like a video trailer for that game. I recognise the name. Let me just sort MSI out. Play through some more 1440p. So we've got resolution scale 100. I'll leave it at native. Adaptive quality. We do actually have that option too as well. So if you were going to play in 4K, although we didn't seem to really drop below 60 FPS from what I saw, but you could put it on a dynamic resolution scale to keep you at 60. So if it does drop, you at least would stay at that. Ace Blizzard, thanks for subscribing. Oh, it's not saved it. I know it probably have not auto-saved. Oh well, we roughly know what we're looking for. When those guys are all fighting, I could just quickly run in that building and grab the... Already got it on order. What are we talking about? What, Pine Harbor or Robocop?
You know, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge into the riot.
Sold
It was
for hire.
me.
I require reinforcements.
Standing by for orders.
What the hell? I can't see. Alright, come on, boys. Right, straight in here. Grab the ting.
Marha, these teams.
Look at this for speed. Boom.
A list of exotic
Right, back where we
foreign
were.
goods seized. Most from out of Baghdad. There are Kong's things. Vases and some
What happened to my
expensive
fighters?
keys. This should be what Kong needs.
Robocop for 26. Oh, right.
What's this then?
What are my guys doing? My soldiers. I thought they'd come and assist me. Right, get ready, get ready.
Wait, what?
What are they doing? Come on. Have I got to pay them again?
Some steel?
Got that one on the thigh from the last
Oh.
swing.
They're not going to get baited in.
Complete ambush in the hills.
Should I just bait these guys? I'm going to bait them. The old bait and switch. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. No, you're not ringing the bell.
Focus, Basim.
You ain't doing that. Where are they? Where are the lads? Come on, boys. Oh my god. Whoa! It is warm, isn't it? It's still pretty warm here. I did notice, though, looking at the weather over the next week, it looks like it gets a bit cold. Or at least colder than what it has been. Can I throw this? What the hell? What's that guy doing? He's still in the fire. Alright, this guy's gonna get it as well. Oh, I missed him. No way. Okay, well, I assume all my soldiers are dead. But I think... Oh, actually, I could use this, couldn't I? Oh, dear. Benjamin, hello. Is this Ultra... with ray tracing? 1440p, just max native, no DLSS. There's no ray tracing. No ray tracing in the game. Where is he? Oh my god. Where did he come from? Then the last trilogy. What is the trilogy? What games is that? 1, 2, and 3. What do you mean by the last trilogy? I don't know which games that's referencing.
Da'irat al-Mal. Ceramics, exotic wares, and rare goods. All on display.
Oh my god. So that's not it. There's more. Have you ever tried a Galaxy SG4090? No. That's the, I don't think that brand's here, but it's a subset of another brand, isn't it? I can't think of the name of it. My brain's not working. Why can't I assassinate this guy? Oh my god. That is so dumb. I couldn't assassinate him at that angle.
Just die! I will not fail!
You caught Corona? Oh no. Hope you're doing alright. I didn't even, I forgot about that. I've had it 3 times, but the last time I had it was like 3 years ago, whatever, 2-3 years ago. Is it going, is it getting around again? Even when I had it though, I was never, luckily I was never really that ill with it. But I am an absolute unit, so that's probably why. Got my body in it, it probably thought, nah, hell nah. Get me out of here.
Instructions to search any and all foreign goods. For an artifact.
Odyssey, Valhalla, and Origins.
Ancient Chinese hairpins.
Is the, oh, you mean like the last 3 games before this? Got ya. Sorry, I didn't quite know what you meant. I think... Thing is, your approach to this game is really going to depend. I think if you liked Origins, you'll like this. I liked Origins. If you like Origins and the original games, like as in like 1 or 2, Assassin's Creed 1 or 2, then I think you'll like this. But if you're more an Odyssey or Valhalla, you prefer those, then I think you probably wouldn't like this one so much. For me personally, I preferred Origins. I didn't really like Odyssey or Valhalla. Definitely Valhalla. If you super enjoyed Valhalla, you probably won't enjoy this. It's kind of the opposite. It's like a combination of Origins with the original games, really. It's kind of like somewhere in there.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
Odyssey is amazing. Yeah, the only issue I have with Odyssey is, I was saying it earlier, it's just, it's too, the map's too big and it's just too long. Like, I never completed it. I just got bored. I prefer the kind of smaller Assassin's Creed maps. I like Syndicate as well. I quite like that. I can't climb up here. It won't let me. I think for me, Odyssey, there's just too much of the sailing around and all these different islands and stuff. Like, I've played through quite a lot of it, but I've never completed it. Same with Valhalla. It's just too, there's just too much. There's too much traveling around to stuff and... Why'd the game crash? Oh, are you a bit behind on the stream? I don't know. I don't know why it crashed. I have had the odd random crash, but mostly it's been when I've changed settings, so... If I've switched DLSS on and off, which I've done a lot, it's sometimes caused it to crash. That's the first crash I've had that just didn't seem to have any... Wasn't prompted by anything I've done. I was just playing along and it just crashed. It might have just been because I've changed the settings loads. It might have just eventually had enough. RoboCop, yeah. I'm going to wait for the full game, though. The full game comes out the 2nd of November, so... Probably check that out when it... Okay, I think that... This is the last bit I need, I think.
A strongly worded letter to the harbor master. He let a hairpin slip through their fingers, and someone is not happy. There is a scent on this letter, and a familiar symbol. El-Kululu. Looks like the
You're checking out the RoboCop demo. Why, and it crashed again.
The has set up this blockade for foreign wares, especially for ancient artifacts from the east. There is nothing more here.
Still getting a little bit of a stutter on this. You see my lows, not... We've got a low of 62.1%. I wonder if this gets any updates. Just, like, smooth that out, or whether they just leave it. It's not terrible, but... You're getting 4080 native 4K. Oh, and this is the RoboCop. RoboCop, is it? Not bad for Unreal Engine 5. We've seen a lot worse recently. Oh, I like that. Oh, I'm seriously wanted. Hang on. Get some of these posters. There's one down here. Oh, it's the guy.
Rumors of my villainy were greatly exaggerated. Could you silence those who smear me?
VRAM is great. Yeah, it should be. Pretty much all Unreal Engine 5's like really low VRAM. Which is good. Stop people panicking over VRAM consumptions. Everyone went for a bit of a phase where they was just obsessed with VRAM. I'll hopefully save it a little bit.
Another wall between the people and power at play. I hope the harbor master is not expecting me.
You have no business here.
I could technically
Stay hidden.
there's 3 guys here, but
I don't mean...
oh my god. That is what? Is that 5 guys? 5 guys, Roo, you get it. I think I could just stroll in now. Is this game on Unreal Engine 5? No. This has gone incredibly badly. What the?
Steady yourself, Basim. Come on.
How do I get this guy again?
There is no escape.
Try and assassinate him. Oh, you're still talking about RoboCop? Yeah, RoboCop is Unreal Engine 5, yeah.
Now that they lost the artifact, they have to bid for it at the auction.
Get me out of here. Wait, I'm wanted. Where's that poster? Oh, it's this guy again. Oh, wait, that's ages away. Let me... What's the closest? Looks nice here graphically. There's a poster.
I need to get rid of these.
I'm gonna jump onto that. No. I fast traveled. I'm still so far away, 140 meters. This is the bazaar.
Kong! I have good... Kong!
Seiya? Who goes there? I have a weapon.
Just me.
Ah, the little finch returns to the nest.
Enshrouded.
Empty-handed?
It is here. This
What, is that new or is it demo?
Out from the harbor.
Ha! I never doubted you for a second. Come, let us enjoy a cup for the memories. I will even make your favorite. What did you find there? Who was behind it?
A man by the name of Javid. He was working for someone, looking for an artifact. An exotic hairpin. It is important somehow. I need to find out why. I must.
You have changed, little Finch. Or should I just say, Finch? When we last met, you were a street thief. Now, I hope you know what you are searching for.
Graphics look really bad in this. On this,
it is best to leave the thorn in, lest you bleed dry.
Now, for what was promised to me?
An invitation to the auction. It is only given to esteemed guests. Do not ask me where I got it from, unless you want lies. With that scroll, you can get in without having to fit yourself in one of my boxes.
That was your plan.
Men have endured worse to reach their goals.
Someone influential is looking for the hairpin, but let it slip. Now the only chance they have is at the grand auction. Nothing else. Roshan and Rebecca will be waiting back at the bureau.
I wonder if I have enough of those artifacts yet. Oh, look at this. Look at this for a route. No! I meant to jump up on the rope. What does that say on here?
Our prodigal hidden one returns.
Finally, you found the path back. What do you have for us?
The one we are looking for is a Dimiyun, someone out of Baghdad.
You are certain?
I found proof. They were working with the tax collector and the harbor master. One used the guards to harass and extort coin from the Dimiyun. The other seized goods at the docks.
Extortion, I understand. But seizing goods? More objects from these ancient beings they worship?
They are looking for a rare hairpin imported from the East Road. It will be up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal.
An official invitation into the auction. Now, we have a way in. Well done.
Our target has to be someone connected to both Al-Anga and Al-Kululu. Someone working closely with the officials.
Informers heard whispers of the Khalifa's treasurer. In recent times, they have been quite involved in the businesses of Kah.
Someone like that will no doubt make an appearance at the Da'irat al-Mal.
We should prepare, so I will scout ahead. Meet me near the souk when you're ready.
Not a lot is known about this person. Underestimating your opponent is a fool's folly.
Worried? I will tread carefully.
Don't forget to check the boards for contracts.
Right, I wonder if now I can select that other... To select that other mission. How many is it saying I've got now? 5 out of 6. What is it? I think I'm going to have to just keep doing these missions and I'll get lucky and I'll just magically get whatever it is. Unless Googling it, which I don't really want to do. Make sure to like this stream as well, guys. If you haven't, try and get as many likes as we can.
Go away.
I'll be on doing some Modern Warfare 3, the beta tomorrow. That should be interesting to see what that plays like. Probably, we assume it's probably you play better on AMD cards. Did I play it when it was on PS5? No, I don't have a PS5. Hopefully get one soon so I can play Spider-Man 2. But I just... The digital edition PS5s here on Amazon are like 700 quid.
Wishing to bid an exotic
I'm just like, what?
We know they want the
I don't want to spend that.
And we know they will be at the auction.
And the annoying thing is the slim one. Well, it gets released in America next month, and then they've said the months after it gets released in Europe, but...
That will secure a meeting with this treasurer.
Digital one of that is like 400 quid or something.
They will bid on it, whatever the cost.
Yes. I will gather as much information
Almost half the price.
about this treasurer before the auction starts.
For someone in their position, there will be no lack of whispers.
Open beta for yeah. I think 12th to 14th is pre-order, and then 2 days of after that is just anyone.
Focus on the mission.
Super Virgil, hello.
It does no one good to linger on things that do not exist.
Got early access from EE. Oh,
I understand.
I actually have EE as well, but I had the game pre-ordered anyway, so.
Silence is better for the wise, and how much more so for fools.
Servers will still work. No, I think the servers sound crap. I don't know what it is. The only hope I'm hoping for is once Microsoft take over Activision, they sort out some of the Azure, you know? Like, I'm hoping Microsoft will save it. Server-wise.
Stolen, merchants extorted, foreigners tormented.
I think Activision at the moment, I think they use AWS, but
you are at its heart. Even now,
I've seen what corporate companies do with, like, I tell ya.
I hear you hunger for a hairpin. One up for
I wouldn't be surprised if the games are on, like, the worst servers, the cheapest ones. That would not surprise me.
Draw you from the shadows.
The things I've seen. The things I've seen at corporate companies, I tell you, it would not surprise me. I mean, I get packet bursts in every single lobby, so I'm almost pretty certain they're just terrible servers. Only game that I have problems in. Look for intel in the bazaar. Modern Warfare 2. Well, I guess Warzone stays the same until they update the map, doesn't it? Like the new Warzone map doesn't come out at the same time. I don't know if that's next year, maybe.
You there! Stop!
And then to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if they just after Modern Warfare 3 comes out. I can't imagine maybe Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer might stay, but I think once the new Warzone map comes out, I honestly can't imagine many people wanting to play the old one at that point. You know, I can't imagine the player base will be big enough because it's already low. They've already lost a lot of players. You know? Can't imagine there'll be a massive player base wanting to play old Warzone 2 from Modern Warfare 2. I mean, I guess it depends how bad the new one is. Could the new Modern Warfare 3 Warzone map be worse than Modern Warfare 2? Surely not. Look for intel in the bazaar. Oh, we're actually not even technically inside. Combat permitted? That's good. There's someone to talk to through here, I think.
Tardiness is not something the treasurer appreciates.
I repeat, the treasurer...
Talk to me. Oh, eavesdrop. What did she say? What language is in this game?
Should have known you would be here, Kong.
Ha! You know me?
Do you
Oh, it's
have
Arabic,
any
isn't it?
information about the treasurer? Someone who works for the Khilafah.
The treasure? I do have something, but you know, it hurts to give precious information for free.
What job do you need doing now?
Already know what is on my mind, eh? You see, little Finch, the Da'irat al-Mal is not only an important event for the upper class of Kah, but also for thieves.
Did someone take something of yours again?
A precious ceramic saucer.
Arabic night. Yeah,
Luca
this
had
is
it.
this
He
is
has
Baghdad,
always been jealous of me.
the city,
Where do you think it is?
I knew I could rely on you, little
back in the
Finch.
day.
You should be able to find it in the crates near
Heard
his
something
stall.
that people are not entirely
right
happy with the
back.
return of zombies. I think it's just because, I mean, from what I saw from zombies, it doesn't look that great. I mean, people want the traditional round zombies, you know, where you go, you've got unlimited hordes of zombies, and you go from round 1, 2, 3, 4, like round based, which I personally think is the best form of zombies. That's what, you know, when you say zombies to me, that's what I originally think. But it's just basically like an open world DMZ zombies, isn't it?
Criminal dogs, you'll get your due.
Which is kind of like... Was it Cold War had that?
Where did they run off to? First cutter, get after him. When I find you, how the mighty have fallen. Hey, who is there for out anywhere?
I think Cold War had like an open world type zombies thing. But I just think those aren't ever really as good. Like the old Black Ops round-based zombies, COD 5 zombies, that was like... Those were the best.
Do not tell me it's Kong and Luca again.
Oh, not them this time.
This must be the
You know,
Kong
one of those
mentioned.
things, I'll probably check it out once, the zombies, and then
find
probably
that
won't
plate.
play it. Once I've seen it. Once you've seen it once, that's about it. What is going on in here? Can I move this forward? Boom. Now what? What is... Maybe that add that mode after people... maybe, but it's coming out quite soon, isn't it? I know a lot of the time COD... Like, all of this game would have been developed, like, over a year ago, you know? And it's due to release next month, so I doubt anything... I doubt they'll change anything at this point. They're probably already working on the next one, you know? Like, the cycle's already moved. They'll have people to just fix, like, bugs and stuff, but I think the core... Anything that's already in the core game, I doubt will change. I'd be... I mean, there's always a chance, but I'd be surprised if we saw it change at this point. You think this could go all the way out? Is that what the idea is? What was the point in coming in here? Ah. Ah. There it is.
trust Kong to own a plate like this. Now maybe he will tell me what he knows about the treasurer. Suspicious activity on the rooftops.
King Killer, hello. Okay, now I can give this to that guy.
Ahlan, come up.
That plate was pretty well hidden, wasn't it? What is going on up here? Who's it telling me to talk to?
Assalamu alaikum. You mentioned Chinese artifacts.
Yes, friend. Welcome, welcome. You will surely find something of interest here. Longing for the exquisite, ya Sadiqi? I have ornaments that hail from the far east
Dix.
on auction.
Oh, how do you say that?
Delicate teacups.
Dix
But the
H.
hairpin is my prize.
Yeah.
One of a kind.
A bit of an unfortunate name, that one.
Wait, the hairpin? Where is it?
DIXX.
If you wish to purchase it, make sure to bring a good bag of coin.
A hairpin.
Hello, though.
From the east. This must be the item El Kululu was after for the treasurer. I must look out for it at the auction.
Where's this guy that I can give this thing to? Can you assassinate? You can only, only enemies, yeah. You've never, in Assassin's Creed games, you've never been able to just assassinate anyone. I think in some of the games you could accidentally hit people, so like with swords and stuff, but you could never assassinate them like silent assassin style. If that makes sense.
It is now. Anyway,
I think in Unity you could.
I was having my usual.
Yeah, in Unity I think you could shoot at people, but you couldn't assassinate them in the silent assassin way. If that makes sense.
With intricate Eastern embroidery.
And I actually don't know if you could. I might be able to throwing knife someone. I didn't actually try it.
The treasurer is likely a foreigner from the east.
Sounds kind of psychotic. I'll try it if you want. Oh no, I can't even use knives. I can't use knives in there. What did that guy say? What did that guy say? I suppose the treasurer's identity. Do I like the game? I do, yeah. What is going on here?
Tardiness is not something the treasurer appreciates.
I repeat, the treasurer...
I'm eavesdropping. Where was that guy offering me stuff? What was that? I don't know where that was. It's a bit of a maze. Here he is. Which is my favourite? I don't really have an out-and-out favourite. I like a few different ones. Unity, Syndicate, and Origins. And then I quite like this, to be honest. It's up there. I don't really have an all-time favourite of it, though. I like a few of them. How about you? Why are there people lying down? Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Did I play Valhalla? I did, yeah. Valhalla's not really that great, in my opinion. This is better than Valhalla. Valhalla was... The concept, I think, was cool, but the kind of execution of the game... It just got a bit boring. The game was too big. And it was not really what made Assassin's Creed games... Assassin's Creed games are all about the kind of buildings and the parkour and stuff. You didn't really have any of that in Valhalla. You had it a bit in the cities, but overall it was pretty much non-existent. I don't know what I should be doing here. That desert, there's something up there. Bill's barred though. There is a roof. Alexandru, yo! I'm going to go back outside, see if I can use the bird. Because I didn't listen. I didn't listen to the guy that I gave the plate to. Okay, what's this here? Key. I think that could be a key to that door. I'm going to try and get the key. You can't get in for that treasure before one mission. What, I have to do another mission? I feel like it could maybe be the, this key. I think this game is a much more Assassin's Creed game. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, this is more like the original Assassin's Creed games. Oh, he's moved the second. What the hell? What? No problem. I'll just do the same to these guys. Is that it? Is there anyone else? I'm just gonna do it. Get him out. Give me the key. He's got the key. Oh, it's a chest on the roof. No. Where's that? What was that? It's a special. In the bottom left, you see it? I've got the bars, so now I can only do it to one. I can only do it to one guy. But it's like a special that you can improve with skill points. I increased it to 5, so I could do it technically to 5 people. If I fill those bars up.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
What have I got to do on this mission? It just says eavesdrop. Expose the treasurer's identity. I don't know who it is, though. There are these other rooms here, though. Kind of intrigued by the other rooms. In historic Prague, that'd be cool. Someone was talking about the other day doing like Japan as well. That would be really cool, wouldn't it? Japan or China or something like that. I think would that'd be cool. Yeah, I'm honestly a bit lost here. Oh. I can't get through here, can I? It's got to be through there, hasn't it? How do we get in there? Is that up there?
Refreshing to see the bazaar so lively. The traders only bring in the finest spices I want during the auction.
There's a chest. I don't know. I don't know how we get in there. No clear. Doesn't seem like a... It's got to be that room, surely. Where was that room we got into where I moved the... where I got the plate? This was where I spoke to the guy, wasn't it? It says, though, expose the treasurer's identity, but I just haven't got a clue. Eavesdrop on the mysteries. On the mysterious man's conversation. But there's just, it doesn't give you any information. I thought if I used the sight, I'd maybe see something, but... We took that plate, gave it to the guy. And then that's it. What am I looking for? I don't know. The objective is to expose the treasurer's identity. So I'm not really looking for anything. You know, I don't know. All I've got objective-wise is this eavesdrop thing, but they talk, but it's nothing.
Tardiness is not something the treasurer appreciates.
I repeat, the treasurer...
Look, like what the hell is that? You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? She doesn't even finish the sentence. Like, what are you supposed to make of that? Thought she said tardiness. Which Means what? Something to do with being on time, huh? The quality or fact of being late. So he doesn't like you being late. Yeah, but I mean, how does that help me? All I'm getting here, do you think this is bugged? All I'm getting here is this guy highlighted, you see? Do you think it could be bugged? The fact that this guy's highlighted is... I can't do anything though, everything's blocked. Only other guy that I had any communication with, there was the guy up top as well. Where was he? This guy. I looked for these tools here. It's got to be bugged, isn't it? Do you reckon that's bugged? I'll come back. I'll have to come back to it at some point. I mean, it's not the first time mission-wise has been. So what are we on? On track. Clue not found. So am I looking for something else? The hairpin coveted by the treasurer will be at the grand auction. But what's that? Do I have to skip time, maybe? Maybe I'll try that. I'll try skipping time. Is the auction happening here? Do you know what I mean? It's completely unclear. Maybe it's a nighttime thing. No. This has got to be bugged, surely. Like, it feels like I should be talking to this guy. It's got to be bugged. Google it, hang on. Let me have a quick Google. Shakesman, yo. If this game's worth buying, well, right now I'm completely stuck and I don't know if it's bugged or... Do you remember when I got stuck on Starfield and it was bugged? That guy was in the other ship. I'm just going to Google it to establish if it's bugged or not. I don't want to waste my time if it's bugged. I would say overall, I think the game's worth it. If you enjoy Assassin's Creed games, especially the older Assassin's Creed games. Right, he's at the bazaar. Yeah, so he's talking to that guy. Expose the treasures. Return the plate. He's returning the plate. Omer, hello. My wife was also watching you. Could you please... Hello, Senna. Senna's like... What? That name of... Is it Hellblade? Senna sacrifice the game. That's Senna, isn't it? Sorry, I'm just watching a little video to try and establish where I'm at. Prod, hello, I'm good. How are you? This is return the plate, which we did that. I returned the plate. And now he goes and... Okay, so he's returning the plate, which we did. We returned it to the con guy. Thing is about recent Assassin's Creed is very different as my favorite. This is closer to the older ones, though. So, like, this is closer to stuff like the first couple of Assassin's Creeds. Especially the first Assassin's Creed. And, yeah, this is more close to Unity than it is Valhalla. I'm very similar. I didn't really enjoy Odyssey or Valhalla, I'd say I didn't really enjoy. This is definitely closer to the earlier games. So if you enjoyed the earlier games, you'd enjoy this more than Valhalla. Visit the foreign merchant stall. So now he goes back up to the guy with the... No, he's eavesdropping. Yeah, so he goes back and talks to that other guy, which is what we've did. Where's what I've done. This guy's stuck as well. He's as stuck as well as me. No, so then he talks to this guy. Right, well... He's now pretty much at the same point I am. Right, now what does he do? Right, now he's got to expose the treasurer's identity. He's got the same thing I have. He's eavesdropping on those people. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute... You're not going to believe this. You are not going to believe this.
Tardiness is not something the treasurer appreciates.
I repeat, the treasurer...
Oh, it is bogged. It doesn't let me eavesdrop. It is bugged. That's the issue. It doesn't let me eavesdrop. It is bugged. I'm supposed to be able to eavesdrop on this person. I can't. No. I should be able to press Y. I've done this before, haven't I? I eavesdropped on the other... Oh no, is that just fully bugged then? Wait, can I... Is there a save maybe? What time are we? 8:07. 8. That's 8. How far am I into the game? What percentage-wise? I don't really know. I'm like hour-wise quite far. So hour-wise, what did it say? Like 17 hours. I don't think it's a bug. It seems like a bug. I can't eavesdrop. It doesn't. I don't get the. It doesn't let me press Y to eavesdrop.
Tardiness is not something the treasurer appreciates.
Have I got to blend in? Oh my god! Wait. So you have to sit down, do you? Oh, okay. It's not bugged then. You have to blend in to be able to do it. You see? Now it gives me the option. When you're here, it doesn't. Why can't I do it from up here? I feel like you should be able to do it from up here. It doesn't let you do it. So you literally have to be sat on that bench. That's kind of crazy. Oh no. That's the only way. That's the only way to focus, is that.
Neither will I.
I know that. The perfume creation is complex. We are already doing our best.
Your best is not enough.
Come. We talk elsewhere. There are ears in the walls.
That woman mentioned the
There we go.
treasurer. I should keep
There
my
we
ears
go.
close.
The treasurer is fond of the Kina.
Follow the mysterious.
No one is more unhappy when 3 dozen bottles go missing.
With the harbor withholding our supplies, production has been slow, yes,
Press right stick. Yeah, but you have to. The only way you can do it is you have to be sat on that bench. Like, it shouldn't be like that. When I've eavesdropped before, as long as you're out of sight, if you climb up and look down, you should be able to just eavesdrop. For some reason, though, you can only do it from that bench, which seems kind of weird. Like, even if you climb up above them, you can't, which seems odd. We did one of those before, and those guys near the ship, and I was just stood up on the like railing, and I could eavesdrop. See, you have to be sat down. I don't know. It seems kind of weird.
Blood, my lady.
The blood is essential in the sense.
What you got there?
It is what makes the Kina perfume special.
Definitely a couple of things in this game where
I will talk to the
I would say there's just...
See what
Maybe I'm used to...
the treasurer.
I might be used to the more recent Assassin's Creed games where it maybe is a bit handholds you a lot. Is that the word?
Letters. I thought it smelt like iron. Was it blood?
You know, it holds your hand around a lot and tells you everything, where on this it doesn't really do that.
She knows the treasurer. I must speak to her. Assalamu alaikum, ya Sayyidati.
Wa alaykum assalam.
I could not help but overhear, Sayyidati, about the perfume.
It is not courteous to eavesdrop. Seeing as you are an admirer, you are pardoned. My name is Kabiha, the woman behind the Kina.
It has a unique scent.
Rose, honey, sandalwood. And if you heard, a sliver of blood.
Make sure to like the stream, guys. If you haven't already, try and hit 100 likes if we can. We're with, what, 31 off.
Iron, is it not?
Not too far off.
Because of that detail, it proves difficult to bring in large quantities.
If it is so exclusive, it must be popular amongst officials. I think I caught a scent of it near the treasurer.
Ning uses the Kina. She is quite taken with its rich mystique, as are many. Curious. You do not look like one who is interested in the art of perfumery.
It is unwise to judge someone by how they look.
Indeed. Did I not catch your name?
Basim.
Basim.
I must not waste any more of your time. I wish you a wonderful time at the Da'irat al-Mal, ya Sayyidati.
Alright, at least we've progressed on that.
So, the treasurer is a she.
I'd have been stuck on that all night.
The auction should be starting soon.
Right, where is it? 60 meters. How do I get out of here? Yusuf, thanks. I am writing right now from... Nice.
Yasas, ni hao. Hello. It is the time
How is it?
here again to fulfill your deepest yearning, to listen to your heart's desire, and purchase what God has shown us. It brings me great joy to welcome all of you esteemed individuals to our annual Dairat al-Mal. First on our exclusive, captivating list of exotic odds and ends, we have a stunning statue from India. Made of ivory and crafted by the finest artisans. It will be a perfect addition to any home.
What's the CPU?
One bidder already. No, two. Calling once, twice, a third. Would anyone like to best that price? No? So, this piece goes to the lovely lady. Next, we have a one-of-a-kind ethereal beauty. This hairpin hails from the east. And look at the detail on the dragon. Perfect as a collectible, and even better as a gift for a certain lady friend you might have. So what is this piece worth to you, Ya Asdiqai? One, for the treasurer who graced us with her presence.
Ning, the treasurer.
Two. Any others?
It's overclocked. Nice. Overclock it 40%. Easy.
Sold to the man over there. Kindly collect your item from my associate after the auction. Now, moving on. And we thank you once again for making the Dairatul Mal a success. May your purses be ever full and your heart ever longing.
I have to get the hairpin from that man. Why would the treasurer want it so badly?
Calmness, grace.
This mission is dragging on a bit, isn't it? Need me to get me to do some assassinating.
I have an appointment with the treasurer. Move aside.
Apologies. My instructions were clear. No brooch, no entry.
Do you know who I am? I need to speak to the treasurer. I was called, summoned.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm here to see the treasurer.
On what business?
I am a simple merchant, hoping for advice and wisdom.
If you do not have exotic offerings and are not part of the ivory coin, be
So you
gone.
should have bought it.
There will be no audience for refresh.
There's no way to. I think it's just part of the... It doesn't give you the option to do it. Steal it. I think you can steal it now. You had no option to do anything with it before. Steal it or find out where to obtain. So I can either steal it or find out where it is. Maybe to buy it. This cloak goes crazy, look. The front of it. Probably just steal it though, it'd be easier. These people watching me though.
Found him. Now to quietly borrow the hairpin.
Move.
This beautiful hairpin is mine. What poor fools. They stood no chance against me. The look on the treasurer's face.
Do you think I can just nick this here?
To have the chance to see that again when I present her with this gift.
Beautiful indeed.
Let me take a look at the
But
hairpin
this is
again.
nothing like these ancient objects the order
Easy.
I must confront Ning.
I'm like Oliver Twist. Not Oliver Twist. Who's the other kid in Oliver Twist? That pickpockets people. The second kid. I don't know why I'm following this guy, but he's... I feel like he should be followed. Get here. find out something to obtain the ivory brooch. I can probably get through that door now, though, right? Is that what he said, or do I need the other thing as well? Actually, maybe now I can sell this to that guy up top. Was that the strat?
Assalamu alaikum.
You again? What is it now?
I have a gift for the treasurer, if she will see me.
Only members of the Ivory Coin are allowed to enter. No
Right.
brooch, no entry.
Okay, I think I can now sell this to the guy. And he might give me, Where is he, though? So that should be on the top right. I can just about read it. Problem is it depends on the game. Some games the top right is not ideal. I can just about read it through the overlay. Where is the guy? Is he over that side? Where's the salesman? He's through here, isn't he? No, this is where those people talking were. He's over that side. He was here. Whether he'll be here... Okay. Can I do something? The fact that this guy is highlighted, it's got to be him, isn't it? Where did he go? I think I couldn't talk to him before because he was maybe still walking. Maybe I had to wait for him to stop. No.
This is proof that I am of the merchant
Here we go.
guild. Look, see?
With respect, that does not entitle you to 3 bags of saffron, 2 of vanilla, and a bottle of honey without a single coin.
Impossible! Bah! This is a waste of my time.
Hello?
Trouble with customers.
No more than usual. These people from the Ivory Coin think themselves touched by God himself.
The ivory coin.
I should not speak about it. I do not know much, really.
Off a coin.
Is this enough for some information?
Well, it will not hurt to tell you what I know.
Get the broad
the
going.
Ivory Coin is an exclusive merchants guild. They have a brooch that grants access to certain places.
How do you obtain this brooch?
I hear only respected merchants are part of the Ivory Coin, and that you can only be invited by another member. They think their status
Have I
gives
finished
them
Phantom
permission to
Liberty?
take goods
No.
without coin. Have you ever seen such vanity?
This is expected in Kara.
Still got some playthrough of it on some other GPUs, but
Spices for you?
I just haven't. I've been playing kind of brand new games. It's hard to. Got quite a lot of games coming out, so. Thanks for subscribing. I'll see you later.
An exclusive union for the merchants of high society. I should have expected this to exist.
Right, we're making progress. No. I want to go up through the. How do I go up?
care what you have to do. Burn them, or murder their dogs if you have to. Understood, Sayyidi. We will retrieve your coin from the merchant stall on the morrow, at all cost. Why not today? Yeah. You lot are getting more incompetent by the day.
Do I assassinate or do I wait? Alright, I wait.
This must be the ivory coin's brooch. Shiny. I have both trinkets. The guard will have to let me in now.
Right, we got it.
No brooch, no entry. You know how this works.
Yes, but I left
Wait,
my
how
brooch
do
in
I...
there. Do you not see the problem?
How do I get out of
No
it?
brooch, no entry.
لعنك الله.
I don't want to run back round because he's going to see me. How do I... We can get through that door now that that guy was guarding. Will I be doing any benchmarks? I played it yesterday. I played it on the 4090 yesterday. Maybe do... I might maybe do another video or two, but I wasn't really overly impressed by the game. Oh, Mayor, there we go. Thanks for subscribing. I see it.
Assalamu alaikum.
You again? What is it now?
I have something that she wants.
Like the game wasn't...
Chinese hairpin
The
from
game's
the
just a
auction.
bit... It needs a couple of
also have
updates
my
at least.
brooch
Like
with me.
DLSS wasn't really
Very
working.
well. You may enter.
Some of the settings don't really seem to work. You have to reset the game, and even the game itself. Like I said, I'll maybe do a video or two, but
I have been looking forward to meeting
maybe
the
after a couple of
treasurer.
updates.
It is an honor.
Indeed, Sayyidi. She is busy, and her time only allows for a few rare appearances.
I have never seen so many treasures in one place.
It was a bit of a letdown compared to Forza Horizon, but...
Go away.
Wait, what? What happened? What happened?
You want That's it, Jackal. Hear that crash? All right.
This could be very bad. Oh my god. One at a time, bring him. Bring him. Oh damn, I can't block that. Bring him. Right, back in we go. Where are they? Can I... Oh no.
I'll silence you.
Quite high specs in the game. I mean, we were getting about 100 FPS.
You will regret this. God!
I will kill you.
There's no way I'm going to be able to take on this big guy.
Not here, are you? There.
Oh my god. Do you think I could... I've got my special. I think I could just assassinate him. How is he seeing me there? What? How is he seeing me? 40-90, yeah, I had about 100 to 120. I don't see how I kill this guy. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh no. Defenseless person. I'm gonna have to assassinate. This is gonna be brutal. Oh. But yeah, the high specs, but I mean, graphically, the game, Forza, it's a massive downgrade from Horizon. I know it's developed by a different studio, but the way they advertised the game, I thought it would be like a Forza Horizon graphical level, but it's not.
Deepest whispers of your soul and accepts you whole.
No one lives alone.
But we die lonely. In the end, we are.
It's just a very generic, like generic racing game, which I find it a bit harsh to. I find it a bit harsh to comment on because I don't really play those games. They're not really my thing, so I'm never really going to enjoy games like that. Used to play more games like that when I was younger, but I don't really play. I haven't played them for a long time. What is going on? Hell nah.
The Jinni. Again. I should return to the Bureau.
Alan Wake 2, yeah, that should be good. Couple of weeks.
There, one of the Thahabin members. I should investigate.
The pleasure was ours! Hey, you! Hold the moment!
Another shot.
Oh no.
Not getting away from me!
They fighting each other. Ow. Ray tracing it. Yeah, it will have DLSS 3.5 though, so that should help. Oh, I've got to get behind the wall. Can I climb up this? No. How do I get up there? Is the flying eagle in the game? Yeah.
Show me everything.
This. Pretty much the same. But there's like an added thing of if you're flying near like a fort, they have archers on the roofs and they fire at the eagle, so you then can't use it. So you then need to take those archers out before you can use the eagle in those areas. So that's quite a nice take on it.
Better keep a low profile.
Makes it a bit harder.
Find your lodgings in our glorious city for a mere 3 dirhams a month. Come back to the way.
Where is this thing?
Basim, how did you fare?
The streets are alive with talk about the auction.
Rumors spread quickly. It was this woman, Ning.
A woman holding the reins. She must have angered many.
Angered and enthralled, in equal parts. It is no wonder she kept her identity hushed. Now the upper echelons of affluent louts are soiling their silk robes, wondering if they are next.
The Order will not stop here. If they have reached the east, then there is no telling how far they will spread. Did you see it? The Jinni?
It is gone now. It is gone.
Rest while you can. Our work is not done yet.
Alec, hello, how's it going? Rank achieved disciple. I haven't actually updated this stuff in a while. The eagle. I wasn't really too impressed with the amount of skills though. There's not really very many skills. That'll be useful. We're out of points. I was going to see if I can upgrade some of my stuff. What have I got? 50 and 50. How do I upgrade it though? Outfit die. Oh, look at this. How do I upgrade the, Visit a tailor to upgrade. Where's that? How do I know where a tailor is? Blacksmith? Improve the stats. That's a trader. There's a tailor, alright.
Contracts will not complete themselves, you know.
Those talismans. What, for the money? Maybe, yeah. I think I've got quite a lot. I don't really think I need it.
Peace, friend.
Well met, sir.
I haven't
May I
done
see your
any
wares?
of this upgrading stuff.
Plenty of stock just now. One's armament can always be enhanced.
Oh my god. What was the one that I was using? Is it that one?
Has no cost.
I'll also upgrade it.
All right.
Might as well make it the beast.
Even more death.
And again.
Very good.
Smash it.
Death is finely woven with such needles.
Oh, I can't. Is it maxed?
Better
Oh no, I can't do
tools,
it again.
Finer work. Nothing else.
Wait, did I just
Allow me
upgrade
to
the wrong
browse your
thing?
stock.
Here's what I've got.
No, alright.
Is that all?
What was the tailor?
I will be off then.
Be well, Sahib.
Greetings.
Nice to see you.
What have you got today?
Please, take a look. Protection
Oh, it's
can
my
always
outfit.
be improved.
Illegal actions. Regenerates 2% health every 2 seconds while unseen, up to 50% of maximum health. I mean, that could be pretty... Enemies hear 75% less noise. I don't really think that's... I might upgrade this one. Oh, I can't. I don't have the thing. I might just leave that. Save the resources.
I must take my leave.
Safe travels.
Now, I wonder if... Have I got enough of the things now? It's still 5 out of 6. I don't know what I got to do there. How many hours have we played now? 7, almost 18. Woo. Right. I think that's going to be it for me, guys, for today. I need to head off. I'll be back on tomorrow, though. We'll do some Modern Warfare 3 beta. I don't know what time it comes out. I'm thinking it's probably going to be American Pacific time, isn't it? Which will be like 5 o'clock here, which should be right around the time that I go live normally anyway, so should be able to check that out. I'll play that over the next couple of days on some different cards, get a rough idea how it's playing. But yeah, what's this donkey doing? Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Have a good evening. I'll catch you tomorrow.